Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we would like to present about the assessment to hazard identification analysis, Hazid. First of all, we would like to thank the Associated Professor Dr. Zuraida Peti Hassan for trusting us with this research and for guiding us till we finish our research. And to businesses owner who are willing to cooperate really good with us, and as well as to our parents and friends for their moral support. As for the abstract, our purpose is to investigate the safety management practices of hazard identification analysis in small and medium-sized enterprises. So we use two methods, which is the survey through the Google form, which we send the form through WhatsApp to the owner for them to answer it, and second through the interview session. As the conclusion, our group found out that the business was lack in practicing the safety management of their businesses as well as their employees' safety and health. But our group recommended our enhance their safety and health in their workplace. So the hazard identification analysis should be their priorities, not only to maximize the profit. In Malaysia, workplace safety and health activities are regulated by Occupational Safety and Health 1994. The safety management practices helps to ensure the well-being of the employees and the employers, as the objective of it is to predict, recognizing, assessing, controlling, and preventing the health hazard regardless the outside pressure. So everybody have to look out for the safety in their workplace, not only the business owner. Some of us think that the safety and health only related with those who handle the machines only. Our group chose 4 companies, which is Company A, Rahimah Sulung Engineer Berhad, that sells PAW, Company B, Zamsari Enterprise, that sells Muruku, Company C, Amrina Bakeries Enterprise, that related to bakery area, and the Company D, Muhammad Miras Shahib, that sells dates.
My part is hazard identification, which is Hazid. So the first one is ergonomic hazard. Ergonomic hazards can be considered any interaction that may lead anyone to the injuries or discomfort. The workers always feel pain in their machine progress, which is their muscle or ligament of the lower back if they sit for a long period of time. It seems like Mrs. Rahimah Sulong and Zamsari Enterprise are having the same problem, which is crowded workplace, while Muhammad Mira Sahib is facing physical problems. So physical hazard commonly get by the workers from the harmful contact with anything harmful, especially with the machines, such as in the power making process. The workers can get physical injuries from the steaming machine. Zamsari Enterprise employees need to work in a hot temperature, and Amina's bakery equipment such as moving blades, mixing arms also can harm the workers. And during the spices grinding and mixing process, the workers have to deal with machine which is made of steel and have sharp edge. For safety hazards are unsafe working environments or conditions that can cause injuries to the workers. The workers in this business encounter hazards from the machine themselves. As we can see, Mrs. Rahimah Sulong's workers have to be extra careful with the pulling and steaming machine that are hot. While the workers are doing the cooking and frying process, the workers are exposed to dangerous situation. The hot cooking oil will sometimes splash at them, and it may pose the risk of injuries to their face and hands. Slip and fall are common bakery accidents due to wet floors, spilled dough, dry ingredients, as well as uneven or obstruct floor surfaces. These are 3 hazards in hazard identification.
Hi, let's go through the next part, which is safety management practices. So, all the organization needs to implement these safety management practices in their organizations in order to improve their safety awareness toward their employees. So it is very important for the employees to ensure that the organization is safe and they had a healthy workplace by preventing work-related to any injuries and ill healthiness. So all the organization or company had provide this safety training to their employees, which it could help the business to grow smoothly. Safety training also is an important tool to give more knowledge about, especially about the workplace hazard, so that they can comply and stay alert with any accidents that may happen. Also, it's a mechanism that aim to deliver information and expertise to the employees to do their job in a way that is safe for them and others. Okay, next is a certain company or organization have provide safety reward or incentive to their employees. So it could increase the workers' will to work harder without neglecting the safety aspect. So automatically the employees can strengthen good work habits, and also their behavior might change to a better performance. And then it could also improve the quality of their employees' work and also the quality of their products. And then it could give the workers the awareness on why they need to care more about their safety. Next is the safety policy. It is a documentation between company and the employees about safe work practices and also safe decisions made from the management. By creating the safety policy, the company are able to ensure that all their employees' safety and health, and the objective of the company safety policies and procedure is to guide the employees to work in a safe way or safe environment and prevent them from any risk of injuries.
Now I'm going to continue to present the discussion part of the assignment. Alright, from the observation that has been done, for company A, B, C, and D, it is found out that these companies do not neglect the safety and health aspects of their businesses, but rather it seems like they are lacking in it. This first point is employ a safety and health officer or SHAW. It is found out that these companies do not employ a SHAW position, but they only hire a supervisory position. A SHAW is appointed to help employer to meet the requirements of OSHA and any regulations made thereunder, and the promotion of safe conduct of work at the place of work. The duties of SHAW is to ensure compliance and to promote a safe conduct of work. So it is suggested that company A, B, C, and D, they should appoint a SHAW or someone that can carry the duty and responsibility to make sure that the safety of workers will not be at risk. Moving on to the second point is provide safety training. Based on our observation, it is found out that only company B provided safety training for their employees, while company A, C, and D do not. Safety training is important to give knowledge about safety hazards in order to protect the employees from any danger. There are many examples of training, such as general safety orientation for new employees, explaining about company safety regulations, and many more. Retraining is also crucial, as required by the standards for when jobs change or when employees return from a long absence. So it is found out that workers in company A, B, C, and D, they deal with machines in their everyday work. Kind of machines are like dough mixer, oven, spice grinding and mixing machines, and other tools and equipments. So they are exposed to various possible injuries, and these injuries can happen from small to fatal injuries. So it is suggested that company A, C, and D provide a proper training to their workers in order for them to handle the machine safely and also to protect them from any possible injuries. These companies must also conduct a fire drill training, as the workplace is full of machines and some of them use extreme heat and pressure, so it makes it possible for any incidents to happen. If they are trained and they have knowledge for it, they can use the fire extinguisher as an early prevention. Alright, our last point is identify and control hazards. From our observation, company B had implemented a safety policy for their workers. Once there is a safety policy, the workers' safety and health are being protected and they will do their job in a safer way. Whereas in company C, all the safety issues are recognized and well prepared in order to prevent any injuries. The workers deal with many tools and equipments daily, so company C, they actually have their own schedule and rules to make sure everything runs smoothly. Company B, C, and D, although they need to make few improvements at their workplace, so it is suggested that company B, C, and D identify and control hazards in their workplace. The ways to identify hazards are many, such as review records of accidents,
They should review OSHA logs, look for trends or common factors in kind of injuries or illnesses, and they should also inspect the workplace for safety and health problems. Example, company B, they should upgrade the dough mixer to 80 kg weight to help them mix the dough easily and quickly. Or moving on to company C, they should prepare a bigger space in the bakery in order to make walkways. It is very important to keep everything neat and clean. Moving on to company C, they should prepare a bigger space in the bakery in order to make walkways. It is very important to keep everything neat and clean. Lastly is company D. They should upgrade their current spice grinding and mixer machines to new ones because they have been using old machines for generations, and they should also expand their warehouse in order to increase ventilation and make it more comfortable to work in a spacious workplace.
And for conclusion, to sum up, safety and health in any business should be a priority to all. A safe environment helps the employees to feel safe from accidents and injuries. It seems like every company have their own way to take care of their employees, but they also did not neglect the importance of safety and health education. From our observation, the SME business lack in providing their staff the essential things such as the safety training and knowledge. At last, all these companies that we chose, they know that safety and health are very important in a business in order to grow bigger and improve their credibility in the future.
Assalamualaikum Puan Sarimah.
Waalaikumsalam.
Saya Nur Alia Zulaikha binti Zamri, pelajar Universiti Utara Malaysia. Ingin menemu ramah Puan Sarimah. Apakah kegiatan utama syarikat Puan Sarimah?
Kegiatan utama syarikat saya ini adalah menjalankan perusahaan makanan.
Seterusnya, adakah Puan Sarimah mengutamakan keselamatan dan kesihatan pekerja syarikat ini?
Saya sangat menitik beratkan tentang keselamatan dan kesihatan semua pekerja saya.
Dan seterusnya, pernahkah berlakunya apa-apa kemalangan ketika waktu bekerja?
Tidak, setakat ini tidak pernah berlaku sebarang kemalangan.
Terima kasih Puan Sarimah.